Hello students, today we are going to start exercise 3.4 of class 7, chapter name data handling. Okay, so in this exercise we have to discuss about probability. Okay, first let me explain what is the meaning of certain to happen. See, first one, certain to happen, then impossible. Okay, then can happen but not certain, means the thing which is fixed and it is obvious that it will happen, that is called certain to happen. Okay, impossible means there is no chances to happening of any event, that is called impossible. Can happen but not certain means, suppose this weather is rainy weather. Okay, so it is possible that tomorrow there will be a sunny day, or next probability is that tomorrow it will be again a rainy day. Okay, both chances are there. So either it will be sunny or it will be rainy, both can happen, sunny or rainy, both are there, but it is not fixed that which one will happen. Okay, so that is called can happen but not certain. So see here, first one, you are older than yesterday. Yes, it is true, it is certain to happen. Why? Because see, if you are celebrating your birthday, okay, so last year suppose you are of 12-year-old, next year you will of 13-year-old, so it is obvious that you are older today than yesterday, so it is certain. Okay, second, a tossed coin will land heads up. See, there are two probability, either head will come or tail will come, so both can come but not certain, so can happen but not certain. A die when tossed shall land up at with 8 on top. It is not possible because die is having only 6 number on it, so it is impossible. Third one. Okay, fourth one, the next traffic light seen will be green. Suppose the traffic light is red or the traffic light is orange, both the probabilities are there, either will be green or it will be not green, so can happen but not certain. Fifth number, tomorrow will be a cloudy day. Again, maybe tomorrow it will rain or tomorrow there will be a sunny day. So both probabilities are there, so can happen but not certain. Okay. Now see here we have to see the formula for probability. Number of favorable outcomes upon total number of possible outcomes. Now what is number of favorable outcome? See, what is the question? There are 6 marbles in a box from 1 to 6 marked on each of them. There are total how many marbles on box? 6 marbles in box. Okay, and on each box number is written 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 6. So what we have to find out, what is the probability of drawing a marble with number 2? Means there are total 6 marbles, in each marble number is written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So on how many marbles number 2 is written? Only on 1 marble. So how many marbles we can take out for 2 number? Only 1 marble. So that is our C here, favorable outcome. Okay, here it is written 1. But there are total how many marbles? There are total 6 marbles. So number of total possible outcome is total number of marble, which is 6. So what is our answer? 1 by 6. Probability of appearance of 2 is 1 by 6. Same thing with 5. Now how many marbles 5 is written? Only on 1 marble. So here favorable outcome is 1. And total how many marbles are there? Total 6 marbles are there. So here it is written 6. So what is the probability? 1 by 6. Now third number question. A coin is flipped to decide which team starts the game. What is the probability that your team will start? We know that a coin has two faces, head and tail. So maybe we can opt head or we can opt tail. It is not fixed right now. So when coin is tossed, either head will come or tail will come. Both will not come at the same time. So out of the two, how many probabilities are there to come? Either head or tail, means only one can come. So here is 1. Favorable outcome is 1. But total possible outcomes is head plus tail, means total possible outcome is 1 plus 1, 2. So here it is written 2. So what is the probability of your team to start the game? That is 1 by 2. Okay, so this is how we have learned the simple concept of probability. I hope you all got the concept, and thank you students for watching this video.